Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video I compiled some of my favorite Sunday resets. So we have a long video today, so if you have a lot to do, go ahead, set me up on your device and we're gonna jump on into this. So you're gonna get meal prep, batch cooking, grocery hauls, get ready with me, lots of organizing and cleaning motivation. So if you're ready for that, let's go ahead and just jump on in. So every Sunday I do wash our bedding, and this Sunday I am not washing my daughter's. I'm in the process of giving her room a makeover. I painted it. Everything is in the middle of her bedroom. So she's been sleeping with me. I am going to be building her day bed. Once I'm finished with that, she'll be moving back in her room. Okay, you guys, so I wanted to show you some of the things that I'm going to be batch cooking today, and that is some cilantro lime rice, sweet potatoes, chipotle chicken, some hearty baked penne pasta, and a crock pot pulled ranch chicken. So most of these meals, I already had a lot of these ingredients on hand, and that's kind of why I chose them, because I wanted to eat up the things that we already have, so I'm spending less money. These are the items that I needed to pick up for those meals. I just needed some cilantro, ricotta cheese, cream of chicken, ground beef, whole wheat penne, and I needed a couple more packs of chicken than I already had on hand. So this is what we're making, and we're gonna go ahead and start cooking. So when I batch cook, I like to make several different meats. So you got your different proteins to choose from throughout the week, along with a carb on the side. I have tried batch cooking with vegetables. Today I am not. I'm just gonna make those as I go throughout the week so they don't get soggy or anything. I am making the crock pot ranch chicken, and I did it a little bit different this time. I've tried it with a can of cream of chicken, and I am not a fan. I am going back to just my ranch packet and enjoying it that way. Let me know if you make crock pot ranch chicken, and do you use cream of chicken with it? So what I'm doing is I am preparing some of the foods that I'm going to be cooking today. Right now I'm making a marinade, and then I wanted to get that crock pot meal started because you know that takes hours. And then I'm going to go into my weekly cleaning tasks. Right now I'm making the marinade for some copycat chipotle chicken that I'm making. This is a new recipe for me. I will make sure to include the recipes down below. So now that it's all mixed up, we're going to go ahead and stick it in the refrigerator for a while, and then I'm going to go ahead and start prepping my sweet potatoes and getting those in the oven. I like to go ahead and start the cooking as early as I can so I can finish earlier in the day and I can enjoy the rest of my Sunday and also do my Sunday self-care routine. So right now I'm just going ahead and switching out the blankets, moving them to the dryer, and then I am also going to be washing a load of laundry in a little bit and folding that later in the video. That is something I like to keep up on daily. It's just a little easier for me to have a load or two to wash a day than to wait a few days and I have like 4 or 5 loads to wash and fold. So then I like to come into my bathroom, pick things up if there's a mess, wipe down the counters, and definitely clean the mirrors. You can see mine are super dirty. I'm also going to be using the Pink Stuff bathroom foaming cleaner to clean the countertops. I love this stuff. And then I use my Jaws glass cleaner on the mirrors.
So I knew I could not start another week without tackling my bathroom closet. This year, I'm really trying to just stay on top of my spaces throughout my house instead of waiting for them to get super messy and cluttered and doing it once or twice a year. My plan is to stay on top of it and organize it as needed. And I definitely needed to organize these bins and declutter through some of the stuff that we're not using. I threw away quite a few things and just got this space more simplified, organized, and it just felt so much better. I challenge you to declutter a space this week, no matter how big or small it is. It could be your nightstand, any drawer. I know when you're finished doing that, you're going to feel so much better. You're going to be enjoying your space or that drawer a lot more, and you also get a feeling of accomplishment.
When we wake.
So now that our chicken has marinated, we're going to go ahead and get it into the oven. I'm also making some cilantro lime rice. For this week's batch cooking, I am doing things a little bit different. I am going to keep some of the foods in the fridge and then I'm going to put the rest in the freezer. I'm going to be splitting them up in more individual meal prep freezer bags, and then the rest I'm going to put in the bigger freezer bags for dinners for the family.
It's crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon.
I will go ahead and link the products that I'm using in today's video, some of the storage containers and the freezer bags down below.
Let's hold on tight. Found what we're
So I went ahead and cut up the chicken, and I am storing a cup of chicken and a cup of rice in these individual bags, and then freezing the rest in these bigger bags.
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Everyone always keep falling in love again. What's wrong with them?
So now we're gonna go ahead and make some baked penne pasta. This is a family favorite and super easy to make.
option to be someone else, I would and let go of you.
So what we have here is the baked penne. I have one that is gonna go into the freezer. These are freezer safe dishes. You just wanna make sure your food is cooled down. So one goes in the fridge, one goes in the freezer. This is that ranch crock pot chicken along with some cilantro lime rice. This is actually gonna go into the refrigerator. I made the sweet potatoes. I kinda ate some, so we have a little bit less than what we started with. And then a couple of bags of these like individual prep meals. And then I have some bag of the chipotle chicken that's going in the freezer along with some rice that would feed all of us. So now we're gonna go ahead and start cleaning up the kitchen. I already clean and put things away as I go, just so there's less of a mess at the end and you're not spending hours cleaning after you just spent hours cooking. So I didn't start cleaning right after I finished cooking. I was actually hanging out with Ava. If you're new, that is my 7-year-old daughter. So we hung out for a couple of hours and then I got myself back up to clean because if I wait too long into the evening, I would have probably been too tired to actually clean the rest of the kitchen.
You, but that's not the truth.
So now I'm gonna go ahead and get that load of laundry folded, watch a little bit of YouTube. I am making sure I am getting my water intake. After this, I just do a little bit of my self-care routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's Sunday Reset. Please comment down below, say hi so I know that you were here, and let me know how you're doing. I will see all of you guys in the next one.
Oh, you know you're all I want. Keep saying that I hate it, but it's kind of fun. Watching me come undone. No more games.
Hey you guys, welcome back to another Sunday Reset. In today's video, we are doing some batch cooking. I'm doing some cleaning to get us ready for the week ahead. I also have to organize a couple of spaces in my house, and I'm sharing a little bit of my morning routine with you guys.
And let the feelings overflow. Useless trying to fight this. Let's just give in and let the feelings overflow.
So it's not every Sunday that I will do my makeup and hair and get ready, but today is one of those days. I also wanted to include a little bit more of this self-care stuff, or just my morning routine stuff, not necessarily self-care, but just some of the things that I use and what I do to get ready, because I've been asked to share that. So I'm just quickly sharing it, but I will make sure to put the products that I use down in the description box just in case you guys were interested. I know a couple of you guys asked about my shampoo that I use because of the color of my hair and things like that. So I will definitely link some of that stuff down below.
This bed we can sleep in and let the feelings overflow. Useless trying to fight this. Let's just give in and let the feelings overflow.
All right, you guys, so we're gonna go ahead and dive into organizing my little cabinet here. This is where I keep most of my skincare products and a few of my hair products, and it's just been a mess. And then I'm also gonna attack my cabinet down below and just get this organized. I have a lot of things that I needed to just go ahead and trash, just like old products that I'm not using, and stuff that were like empty bottles and trash and things like that. This is something I've been wanting to do, and I knew if I did it on a Sunday that I will feel really good going into the next week. So if there's a space in your house right now that is cluttered and messy, and it's a space that you use every day and it's been getting on your nerves, I challenge you to tackle it today. Even if it's not the whole space and it's just a portion of it, you will be so happy that you at least started. So if you've been watching my videos, you've seen in one of my recent videos, I did just declutter and reorganize the linen closet here in my bathroom. You don't have to do one whole room at a time. You can break it up into little sections. Like I just did the closet one day. Now I'm doing this cabinet, and it's just whatever works for you. You don't have to put it all on yourself on one day and spend a whole entire day decluttering a space if you don't have time for that, if that does not work for you. But you will get further along with your home and getting it organized if you at least try to work on one small space at a time. So right here is the stuff that I am throwing away. Yay. I love seeing a bigger pile of things that I need to get rid of because I know I was just holding on to it and it was just making my space more cluttered. But I'm really happy with the under the sink cabinet. And I hope this gave you some motivation for you to tackle a space in your house. So now we're gonna get ready to do some batch cooking soon. But what I like to start out with is go ahead and figure out the ingredients that I'm gonna need for each of the meals, along with checking my pantry and my refrigerator and seeing what groceries that I might need to pick up to restock. I do this so I don't accidentally repurchase something that I already have in my kitchen. I will go ahead and leave the link to this weekly meal planner down below. I did get it from a Etsy shop and is super convenient. I'm just tearing off that paper there and taking that list to the store with me. So we're gonna start cooking. This first recipe is an easy taco casserole recipe. I'm also going to link it in the description box along with the instructions on how to reheat it. I had someone that wanted me to actually explain how to reheat the foods when I do batch cooking or meal prep. So I'm gonna try and do my best to do that. A lot of times I put it in the microwave, but some of these recipes you wanna go ahead and just bake in the oven. So each recipe is different. So I'll make sure to put that in the description also. So the nice thing about some of these recipes I'm going to be showing you is not only will it cover 2 separate days of meals because I made enough for that, but I also make enough in one single meal that will carry over to the next day so we can have leftovers. So that is less cooking throughout the week, but still homemade meals. So what I'm doing here is just putting the food in these glass storage containers. These are oven safe and freezer safe. You can freeze your foods and then go ahead and also reheat and bake them in the oven when you're ready. So I'm just going ahead and adding tinfoil on these until they cool down before I stick them in the freezer. So now we're gonna go ahead and move on to our next recipe. That is a chicken, broccoli, bacon, and potato bake. I did not have any broccoli like I thought, so I definitely missed that when I was making my list. But this one's super easy to make and it was really, really good. And again, it's gonna give us 2 different days here, but there was actually enough to have leftovers. It does depend on how many people you're feeding in your family. So because my husband works out of state, it's just me and the kids mostly. So there's usually just 3 of us, but my son will usually have seconds and then we'll still have leftovers for the next day. But you can totally adjust the recipe according to the size of your family also. So what I'm doing here that makes life a little bit easier is I am writing the reheat instructions on tinfoil. These dishes that I am freezing, they didn't have lids, so I just put tinfoil over it. And so I'm just writing what is in this dish, the temperature that I'm going to bake it at when I reheat the food, and how long, which I will make sure to add that also down in the description. So next we're gonna go ahead and make some Greek chicken. This is super easy to make, you guys. I'm sure a lot of you guys make something close to this. It's really just about the seasoning.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, it feels so nice. We time, you I know how to make me feel right. I can't help how got this sweet talk. I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk. You need to say less to me. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way, on my way. Why you blushing? Yeah, sweet concussion. Oh, you miss my touching. You do. Show me something. Give me more than one thing. I need more than less than I do. Say you're a good guy. Make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, it feels so nice. I can't help how got this sweet talk.
So since we were cooking with a lot of meat today, I wanted to disinfect the sink before I cleaned it. So I'm using the 7th generation disinfectant spray, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Scrub Daddy paste to finish cleaning and shining the sink.
I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Hey, sweet talk. You need to say less to me. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way, on my way. Sweet talk, sweet running away and jumping the gun to play it safe. Let's spend the weekend here in this bed we can sleep in.
So the first thing I like to do on Sunday is go ahead and wash my bedding along with my daughter's bedding. There's nothing better than starting your week off with fresh, clean blankets.
I tried to shake it, find a way to get you off my mind. Really tried to draw that line. One look from you, I'm praying I could call you mine.
So I just purchased this glass jar and I'm just restocking my laundry detergent pods. Then we're gonna go ahead in my bathroom, empty out the trash. I like to go through all of the bathrooms and just make sure that I have a new trash bag in for the week. And then I'm going to restock the toilet paper. I did check my son's bathroom. He had toilet paper stocked in there and not a lot of trash in his trash can, so I didn't empty it out yet. It was not ready.
Sleep in and let the feelings overflow. Useless trying to fight this.
So I don't buy trash bags for our little trash cans. I just go ahead and recycle our grocery bags. I did pick up this Method foaming hand soap from Target, and I'm just going ahead and refilling the hand soaps throughout my house that needed it. This is a Bath & Body Works soap container, but we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to go ahead and repurpose it.
This bed we can sleep in and let the feelings overflow. Useless trying to fight this. Let's just give in and let the feelings overflow. Weekend here in this bed we can sleep in and let the feelings overflow. Useless trying to fight this. Let's just give in and let the feelings overflow.
Let me know down in the comments what your Sunday routine is. Do you have specific tasks that you like to get done every Sunday, or do you just relax and wait to start everything on a Monday? So now we're going to go ahead and take all the groceries out that I am using for my meal prep today. So I used to meal prep just for myself whenever I was in a fitness journey. I am currently in a fitness journey, but I am not going to meal prep just for myself in the little containers because I'll have to do that and then I'll have to go ahead and cook for my family anyway. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to be doing some bulk meal prepping. So everything that I meal prep for myself and just in general is going to be for the whole family. For carbs, I have sweet potatoes, red potatoes, and I got rice back there, some black beans. We have our veggies because we need that fiber. And then here's all my protein right here, the chicken, ground turkey, beef, and eggs. Over here are some of the things I'm going to be using today. I did have to take more stuff out, but I did pick up these containers from Target, these glass containers, storage containers, and then I ordered these plastic ones from Amazon. So I was really excited to do this meal prep. So I'm going to take you along with my meal prep. Here is my list of what I'm making and kind of combining meals, but really we can mix and match whatever foods. Don't mind my chicken scratch. So the first thing I'm doing is going ahead and boiling some eggs so we can have those on hand. Well, I'm making a couple of different flavors of chicken, and this one was supposed to be marinated the night before. I'm just taking Italian dressing and marinating the chicken in Italian dressing, but I forgot to do it, so I'm doing that now, and I'm going to go ahead, put some tinfoil on it, and stick it in the fridge. But we're going to go ahead and make some of the other chicken that I have. We're going to use the ranch seasoning packets and cook that in the Instant Pot.
Looking over like you really know me. Maybe take a picture, take a couple, guess it's free. I don't want to give.
So this is a Pars Persian rice cooker. So I'm going to go ahead and just make the rice. I wanted to make plenty, so we'll have some for a few days, and that it will feed all of us whenever we want to match rice with whatever protein that we feel like eating that night.
All I ever was, afraid to take the plunge. I heard too many things. I prayed that they were wrong, but I'm still happy now. Just think of what could be if I was still around. The schedules were free. I'm missing the seas I swing when I used to truly bring.
So I'm going to go ahead and finish meal prepping the rest of the food. Let me know if you ever do any bulk cooking. I know a lot of people do it and stick everything in the freezer and make enough that will last like a month. I'm not doing that. I just do it for like a few days or for the week. But I would like to start doing more where I can keep some in the freezer and then just pull some out a couple weeks from now and have pre-made food ready for us. I think that would be the ultimate goal.
Give another guarantee. Look me in the eyes right now, run away with me. Or to a place that you thought you never really see. You'd be looking funny when you're living so free. But all I ever was, afraid to take the plunge. I heard too many things. I prayed that they were wrong, but I'm still happy now. Just think of what could be if I was still around. The schedules were free.
My exes and me, we don't talk anymore. If we did, I think it would get pretty ugly. They made me believe love's an open door in the beginning, then they shut it pretty quickly. I thought we were good, at times even great, but apparently I was just one big mistake. My exes and me, we don't talk anymore. If we did, I think it would get pretty ugly. I'm just a victim and not the evil villain, so I'm sorry, not sorry that everyone that crosses my way is gonna feel the same pain that I felt. Love ain't what it seems, it's dark and cruel and mean. When you're with me, you're with me, you're with me. I'll show you right.
So right now I'm counting macros, and that is so I can achieve my fitness goals. And it's basically calculating how much protein, fats, and carbs you need to eat daily to hit whatever your goals are. So right here I have these little potatoes as a carb, the cauliflower, some chicken as a protein. All the baggies over there are vegetables, and you want to make sure you're eating a lot of those just so you can get your fiber in. That helps with bloating and all of that stuff. So I also made this little like red peppers, yellow peppers, all of that stuff, that mix. And then these are some sweet potatoes. I love sweet potatoes. Let me know if you like sweet potatoes. I know a lot of people don't. This is ground turkey, which is a really good lean protein to eat. We have the rice in there. Can't go wrong with rice. I made some taco meat, and then I'm going to cook that other chicken, the Italian chicken. I end up cooking that the next day, but it turned out really good, and that was good to have on hand as an extra protein. So I feel really achieved right now and ready to conquer my week. So now we have to clean up the mess. The kitchen was a disaster. There was food crumbs all over the floor and grease everywhere. I really wanted to get the kitchen nice and clean and just kind of clear and free of that food smell. So I am doing the dishes. We're going to pick everything up off the counters. I'm going to go in with the Pink Stuff, which I'm obsessed with all of their products. And I am using their multi-surface spray to clean the countertop. I also went ahead and moved the rug because I was dropping more crumbs on top of it, and I'm gonna go in and vacuum and mop the floor soon. Another thing you want to do is make sure after you're done cooking is to clean the back wall there. You do not know how much food and like just the grease and everything, the steam going on the wall, it really stains your walls, and there'll be splatters that you don't even notice until you really look. So make sure you're wiping that down. Now I'm going to go ahead and go in and vacuum. You can see I had tons of food crumbs on the ground. So I am going to go back in and mop in there. I just had to vacuum the floor up because I can't continue like washing the dishes or cleaning when I can feel all of those crumbs on the ground. So I'm going to go ahead and clean this pan using the Pink Stuff paste. The stuff is amazing. So I'm just putting it on my little scrub daddy and scrubbing it in there just to help me clean it better. So now I'm going to go ahead and clean my sink using the Pink Stuff paste. I love this stuff because you can use it everywhere.
Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers. Don't care what other people say. We live it like this could be our final day. We're dreamers. Don't care what the others say. We're doing this in our way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and make my bed. Let me know if you want to see more of these Sunday reset routine videos, and if you want me to go a little more in depth with some personal stuff that I do for myself as far as self-care.
What's your weakness? What's your type? Somehow I wanna know all about you. Deep connection lights a spark. You already know me when we dance in the dark. We're dreamers. We're living. We're dreamers. We're doing this in our own way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moon.
It's a little bit later in the evening. I do have to break everything up because I am taking care of Ava throughout the day, and we got to do other stuff that is fun for her. But now we are getting to our last task on Sunday, and that is folding these clothes and putting them away.
We come alive. Tell me that you want me. I can see you want me by the look in your eyes. Tell me that you want me. I can see you want me by the look in your eyes. We come alive. We come.
If you guys have to clean and organize your closet anytime soon, make sure you check out one of my previous videos. I did just do a major clean, declutter, and organize in this closet, so you can turn on my video and go ahead and organize your closet with me. I will link that down below.
I've got sunshine. I've got you now. When we're body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body. I know love now. And you're stuck in my mind.
All right, you guys, that is all I have for you today. If you want to see more of these types of videos, let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to say hi so I know that you were here. So before we get started, I wanted to do my nails. They look so bad and I just haven't had the time until now. I am doing gel nails at home, but I need to buy some more colors. I'm not really feeling any of the colors that I have. They're mostly like holiday, fall, winter colors. This one did not work for me at all, but I just needed to change my nail color. So this will just have to do for now. So we're gonna go ahead and fold my cleaning cloths that I had previously washed. I wanted to also reorganize this basket. I like to tackle at least one project over the weekend, and typically our Sundays are our slower days. Saturdays we're usually busy with soccer games and birthday parties, but Sundays are a little bit slower and I'm just kind of getting a little bit done throughout the house, but also relaxing and just enjoying my day. I did start going into in-person church. We have been watching watching online the past couple of years, and we just returned in person in the last few weeks. So our routine is a little bit different on Sundays. I still make an effort to have my Sunday reset routine because it makes me feel better and ready for the next week. So we're really only gone for a couple of hours for church, and then we come back home. I take care of what I can. Anything else that I couldn't get to, I will just do it the next day. It's no problem. And then we also spend the rest of the time throughout the day relaxing. I'm going to go ahead and store these in my linen closet. I'm going to take these downstairs in my cleaning products shelves in the garage. And then the rest of these cleaning cloths, I'm going to go ahead and trash. They're very worn out and stained, so it's time for them to go. So I wanted to work on our linen closet. I've been getting questions from a couple of people asking me where I keep my towels. Oftentimes you guys see my bathroom closet in my master bathroom, and I don't have towels in there. Sometimes I do, but not all the time. This is where we keep all of our towels and our sheets, my cleaning cloths, blankets, extra pillows, everything. And this is the closet in between my kids' room and the upstairs hallway. So I decided I wanted to go ahead and reorganize it and get it looking pretty. We are getting into summer vacation in a couple of weeks, and that was my main goal for the new year, and I feel like it's taking me months to actually get every space in my house organized at the same time. Ava has 3 more weeks left of school before summer break, so I have a couple more spaces in my house that do need to be decluttered and organized, and if I can get those done before she actually starts summer break, I will be happy. guys, so I just went ahead and picked my grocery pickup from Fry's Grocery. That is a Kroger store, just in case you've never heard of it. And I just put my order in the morning of and then picked a later time in the day so I can pick up this stuff. And there were a few like snacks and things I needed for recipes, and I wanted to get stocked up with some more produce and fruit and things like that. So right here to start is some Jimmy Dean fully cooked sausage. Then I got some sharp cheddar and then also some Parmesan. I got 2 boxes of pasta, and I need to check my receipt because I only ordered 1 cilantro ranch. And so I'm curious to see if they accidentally gave me 2 or if I accidentally ordered 2. So then I went ahead and picked up some garbanzo beans. These are also for today's recipe. I got some pesto, picked up some more mio. We just get this strawberry kiwi. Some turkey slices, I just get the deli fresh. So we got some spinach herb tortillas. So then I got a box of Welch's fruit snacks. I got some Cheez-Its. This is also for Ava. She loves these. And then me and Isaiah, we have different protein bars that we eat, but these are more like kid friendly. I picked up some more Vans gluten-free waffles. I love these waffles. All right, so I did pick up some Quest chips. I've tried these in the past. I haven't bought them in a long time. And I went ahead and picked up a couple of bags. So this is the loaded taco, and it has 19 grams of protein and then 4 grams of net carbs. And then I picked up a bag of the ranch ones, and I haven't tried these yet. So I also picked up some Rice Crisp for snacks. This is the sweet and spicy chili. I love sweet and spicy flavored foods. So I'm trying a new keto cereal. If you've been following my channel for a while and watching some of my grocery hauls, I have shared some of the keto or like low carb cereals that I've picked up. And I do that because they're also low in sugar. And then I went ahead and bought a new box of oatmeal. I got some Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Crunch Berries. I picked up this Simply Bake salmon. I just wanted to give it a try for myself, just for like a lunch or something. I just wanted to try it. I don't know. I just got this because I was craving it when I seen it. I got some Halo oranges, lots of oranges. Went ahead and picked up some baby carrots, grapes, apples, tomatoes. I got a couple of limes. I had to pick up some peppers. I also picked up some chopped kale, and that's gonna go in today's recipe, along with the broccoli. And then I picked up some spinach. Then also grabbed a couple of cases of these pineapple chunks. So I'm gonna go ahead and put everything away and then start working on those recipes. So the first recipe we're going to make today is this veggie pesto pasta with chickpeas. The chickpeas are going to add protein in it, so it's more like a veggie pasta instead of a meaty one, but you still get your protein. I will add the recipes down in the description box for you to get all of the instructions on how to make this meal.
Someday everything's gonna be alright. Call my love, my morning light. Everything's gonna be alright. Call my love, my morning light. Everything's gonna be alright. Call my love, my morning light. Everything's gonna be alright. Call my love, my morning light. Everything's gonna be alright. Been a long time, baby. At an old time low. Stick with me, maybe. I love you so.
So the next thing we're making are some protein balls. These are super yummy, especially if you're in a fitness journey and are trying to add some protein into your diet and get just higher amounts of protein. These are yummy for the kids as an afternoon snack. So I'm just going to combine all of these ingredients into the bowl and stir it up. It is super easy. I'm using some protein powder, some oats. I do use the instant or like the 1-minute oats because they are smaller. And then I'm adding my 4 tablespoons of peanut butter, and then I went ahead and mixed up some white chocolate chips and chocolate chips. My white chocolate chips are like sugar free. I think they're made with stevia. And then I'm using a little bit of almond milk in there just because it was kind of dry. I just put a little bit at a time. And then you also want to add some honey. So you can add 1 to 2 tablespoons of honey. And you're going to go ahead and just mix all of that up. And then I take my little scooper here and create little balls and then put those on a pan. You can put them on parchment paper, and then you're going to go ahead and stick it in the fridge, and you want it to be in there for about 30 minutes. And then after that, you can go ahead and store them in a closed container in the refrigerator and eat them up to a few days. So next we're going to be making some homemade meal prep Lunchables, and I'm going to be adding some tzatziki sauce with each of the Lunchables. I will make sure to have the recipe for this sauce down in the description box. I love this sauce. I make it all the time. It is super easy to make.
Wish you were mine. Haven't ate in 7 days, 'cause I've been up till 6 a.m. Wrote 5 songs all just for you. 3 of them I can't bear listening to. I'd give you the world like I promised I would, even though you wouldn't do the same. I'd give you the world like I promised I would, even though you wouldn't do the same.
So these Lunchables are my go-to during the weekday. They just make everything easy. I can just go in the fridge, grab them and eat them, especially during a busy day. My oldest will grab them out of the refrigerator and take them on his way to school. My youngest, she'll even have one after school as her after school snack. They're a healthy option. They're easy to make and perfect for on the go. I'm going to end the video here, you guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please comment down below and say hi so I know that you were here. Give me any suggestions that you guys might have for future videos. I'll have a new cleaning video coming out this week, so stay tuned for that. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.
The brinks come.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I am so happy that you clicked on today's video. So I'm going to be sharing a super productive morning. We're going to be doing a weekly reset today. So we are getting some things done just so we can have a good, easy, successful week and just kind of get some of those weekly cleaning tasks done and things like that. So I hope you're ready for today's video. We're going to go ahead and just jump right in. So we've been on summer break for a couple of weeks now. Let me know, do you guys have any fun summer plans or any vacations that you're going on this summer? This summer we have a couple. We have a just mom and dad one where me and my husband are going to be going to Europe and going to like Italy, London, and Paris. If you want to follow along on that vacation, make sure you're following me on Instagram. I'm going to be sharing a lot of content over there. And then we're also going to be having a family vacation or family trip later this summer too, going back home to Washington. Other than that, we'll be doing a lot of fun things around town, just like our like water park that we have and just like some of those fun day trips. So we're excited. It's going to be a good summer compared to the last couple of summers. So I'm very thankful for that. So I'm not really doing too much of deep cleaning today, but sometimes when I see something that needs to be wiped down and it wasn't on the list, I just go ahead and tackle it. And right here, there was just a lot of dust and hair and debris and stuff. So I wanted to go ahead and wipe that down. And now I am using my steam mop to go ahead and clean my bathroom floors. I'm obsessed with this steam mop, you guys. I will link it down below. I am so happy with it. You also can take apart the like handle there, and it's a regular steamer, like a steam shot almost, like where you can just steam clean like your toilets and different areas in your home and like your windows and stuff, but you can also use it as a steamer on your clothes. So I've been doing that instead of ironing.
Otherwise I feel I'm doomed. You be looking over like you really know me. Maybe take a picture, take a couple, guess it's free. I don't wanna give another guarantee. Look me in the eyes right now, run away with me. Or to a place that you thought you never really see. You be looking funny when you're living so free. But all I ever was, afraid to take the plunge. I heard too many things, I prayed that they were wrong. But I'm still happy now, just think of what could be. If I was still around, the schedules were free.
So I'm going ahead and breaking up the load so I can dry it faster. If I put all of the blankets and sheets in there, it takes me longer to dry. I have to like keep checking it, seeing if it's fully dry. So this way I just went ahead and like split it up. And then I'm also using those Bounce dryer sheets, and those help with pet hair. So if you have a pet, definitely pick those up. They're on Amazon and they have helped so much. Plus they smell good. So now I'm headed downstairs so I can get my morning routine stuff done, and that is where I typically fill up my water. I'll have my green juice, and then I will go ahead and take my vitamins. And today's video is in partner with Ritual. If you're wondering whether or not to take a multivitamin, the main thing to know is that no matter how well you guys eat or what kind of diet you follow, it can be really difficult to get all of your nutrients from foods. So every diet can have a nutrient gap, whether you're vegan, paleo, keto, or you eat everything. And there's also factors outside of diet that can play a role, like genetic variations, age, your current life stage. So getting enough nutrients and doing it continuously every single day is crucial for supporting nutrient levels so they can support the body's nutrient needs. So the nice thing about Ritual is that they're very transparent. So Ritual's products are made traceable. They have receipts from sourcing to testing the packaging. Ritual does ship to the United States, Canada, and United Kingdom. It is a subscription. If you do need to cancel your subscription or change the delivery date for your order, you can do that on the account page. Also, their capsules are delayed release design, which means you can take them on an empty stomach, which is very important to me because sometimes I just want to knock out my vitamins in the morning before I actually sit down and eat breakfast. If you use my code, you will get 20% off your first month. So I will have all of their information down below in my description box. Thank you, Ritual, for sponsoring this portion of today's video. So now we're gonna go ahead and get some cleaning done downstairs before I start making some weekly meal preps.
In my surroundings, I fall into a daydream. I look back to the palm trees in the hills by the sea, where I can set myself free to finally be at peace. Everything looks a little different without you next to me, holding my hand, but myself, and I. Oh, just me, myself, and I. I used to search for reflections of your face in the waves.
So for one of the snacks or foods that I want to make for the week are some boiled eggs. Those are super easy for us to eat, and it gives you all the protein, and you can just grab them out of the fridge. And then I also went ahead and started preheating my oven so I can make some of these egg bite muffins. You guys know I love to make these. So I'm just throwing in some sausage, spinach, egg whites, cheese, and then your seasoning, whatever you like. We like to add like salt and pepper and stuff like that. So they're super good, very convenient to have throughout the week.
Lost in moments in my own mind. I feel less lonely when it's me, myself, and I. It's me, myself, and I. In my own mind. I feel less lonely when it's me, myself, and I. And I. Just me, myself, and I. Oh, just me, myself, and I.
I do want to apologize for the lack of the Sunday reset videos the last few weeks. You guys know kind of we've been going through a little bit, so I'm trying to get back on routine, but those are going to be back in July, and I'll have them up every Sunday again. We're leaving here in a week out for our vacation, so we're going to be gone for a couple of weeks then, and it's just been kind of different here too because we have had family staying with us throughout May and June. So I've been kind of all over the place with videos. I do apologize, but I will have those Sunday reset videos coming back soon. I know a few of you guys have reached out to me about them, and I love making them. So I'm just trying to create videos that are very similar to them and adding that variety. So I hope you guys are at least enjoying these ones.
As long as I'm with you, I can do anything. When you're looking for a way to go, won't you reach for my hand? 'Cause I will be with you, just need to hold on. Don't try and hide your teeth when you smile at me. You make my face go red and my heart racing. I can feel your eyes when you're looking at me. Try to camouflage, but I still see. You can never hide from me, from me. And you know that when the stars align, you can't hide from it. So come with me now. As long as I'm with you, I can do anything. As long as I'm with
So now that we're done with the Lunchables, which I have made on my channel, so I didn't really explain too much with those. You guys can see kind of what I did. Super easy and healthy meal ideas. And then now we are going to go ahead and jump into just making some more meal preps that have boiled eggs instead. And then I am gonna cut up some little cheese blocks and put my veggies in there. And I just love these quick and easy meals, and everyone in the house enjoys them. You don't have to do a lot through the week besides cook dinner, and then like breakfast for us is super easy. If we're not making eggs and like bacon and toast and stuff, the kids will have like cereal or bagels and cream cheese, things like that. I'll have like salmon and avocado toast and stuff like that. So this is really nice to have for the midday on the go snacks or even lunches.
You don't feel the same, wondering when it changed. Did you come to play, my baby? I'm running your race, my heart's in its place, wondering if you'll stay. I'm tired of figuring out whether you're in or you're not. I see it as a warning, I feel it in the morning. I've got those lingering doubts showing me with and without. I see it as a warning, I feel it as I'm falling. And I know it's the same thing you did before, made me stay, saving face when I needed more. And I'm holding the space too good to ignore. Maybe it's fine, 'cause I know how it feels walking out the door. When I leave, it's the same stupid metaphor. I don't love you the same now, we keep it score. Maybe it's fine. It was all in vain, but I'm not all to blame. Was it just a game to you, baby? Feels like I'm insane, got your heart on my brain. I see it as a warning, I feel it as I'm falling. And I know.
All right, you guys, that is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed today's weekly reset video. A little bit of cleaning and meal prep, all that fun stuff. Don't forget to check out ritual.com and using that 20% off code that I have down there in the description box. That will definitely help for that first month. And I will see all of you guys in my next video. Go ahead and comment down below and say hi so I know you were here. And don't forget to check out my Instagram and go ahead and follow me there if you are interested in seeing some of our travels.
You got me shaking, yeah, I feel the fever coming on. Boy, you know you're all I want. Keep saying that.
Hey you guys, welcome back to another Sunday reset. You guys really enjoyed this video last week, so I wanted to make sure that I am sharing more of the things that I do on a Sunday. So I love these videos and I'm so happy that you guys enjoy them too. So in this video, you're going to get a lot of different things. Some deep cleaning, sharing a grocery haul, doing some meal prep, and sharing a little bit of self-care at the end of the video. All I'm doing right now is just going ahead and starting a load of laundry. That is something I do daily. So just because it's Sunday, I didn't want to stop there. I wanted to start a load so I can stay on top of my laundry. So since I'm picking up groceries today, what I like to do is give my refrigerator a good clean. So I wanted to go ahead and show you guys the before, and what I'm doing just to make it less overwhelming is just doing one shelf at a time. So I'm taking some of the items off those top shelves, wiping them down. I am just using a antibacterial cloth. This is by Papaya. When I see anything that is yucky and sticky, I definitely add some soap to the cloth. So I had a couple of groceries that I picked up this past week that I hadn't restocked, so that's what we're doing right now. Also, after you watch this video, please comment down below and let me know any specific things that you want in these videos. I am really excited to continue to film these. They're very fun to make, and I hope just showing up and sharing these types of motivational videos will help set you up for a great week ahead. Even if you don't do this on a Sunday and you wait until Monday, that's totally fine too. It's really whatever works best for you and your schedule. I know these types of videos really help me, especially when I'm not feeling motivated or I'm trying to build a new routine or add new tasks or new things to my weekly routine. So as you can see, these shelves were super dirty, so I just took them over to the sink. I ran some hot soapy water in them and wiped them down. All right, you guys, so I am back from the grocery pickup. I did pick a couple of things up from Target that I forgot to order on this order. I'm a little out of breath. I just brought in all the bags from outside and it's hot here, so I'm a little out of breath, but bear with me. So the rest of the groceries are from Fry's, which is a Kroger brand store. Right here, I went ahead and planned for 4 different meals this week for like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then a takeout on Friday. So the first meal is creamy garlic chicken. Then Tuesday will be the Chipotle chicken bowls. And then we'll have slow cooker carne asada along with spaghetti on Thursday. So on this side, I needed to write all of the items or ingredients I needed for these meals. So I have all of these on that side here. So I went ahead and picked up 2 shredded bags of iceberg lettuce. Those are gonna be for the Chipotle taco bowls. I picked up some baby spinach. I got some grapes, apples. I did pick up some almond milk. I picked up 2 giant boxes of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and I also wanted to try a new cereal out for myself, and that is this protein cereal. It is Cinnamon Brown Sugar Crunch. I went ahead and picked up some Pop-Tarts, cilantro, these tortillas. We always pick these up. I went ahead and picked up these carb balanced spinach herb tortillas. So I went ahead and got a box of angel hair, 2 cucumbers, some limes, and then some sandwich meat. This is turkey breast. So I did go ahead and pick up some of these hamburger buns and some hot dog buns. And these are the ones, these are our go-to right here, these potato hamburger buns. I got some blueberries, 2 cans of this chipotle peppers and the adobo sauce, and I got 2 cans, one for this week's meals, and then I just got an extra one because I use these often. I got some of this salsa, a thing of tomato sauce. I just got the Kroger brand. Bananas. I like to put bananas in my smoothies. So I went ahead and got 2 things of cream cheese because one of them I'm using in a recipe, and I know that's gonna just go on by. And then I got cream cheese for bagels and forgot to order the bagels. My kids love to have bagels and cream cheese, and sometimes with some bacon or turkey slices on them, but I forgot the bagels, so I'm gonna have to pick those up this week. Classic Frank's, tomatoes, the Jimmy Dean fully cooked original sausage patties. I went ahead and got some sliced cheese for the spinach pinwheels, and then I got some Blasto butter popcorn. This has been a longtime favorite of mine. It's just so good, and my husband's finally coming home this week. It's been 8 weeks. He came home for one night, like for 24 hours or overnight, but he's been gone for 8 weeks total. So he's gonna come home, so we're gonna watch some movies, so I wanted to make sure we had some popcorn. And then I got a big thing of coconut oil. I got some eggs,
I went ahead and got some of this Italian style blend cheese, some sharp cheddar shredded cheese, more avocados because I eat these daily. 2 loaves of bread. I just get the Kroger brand. A lot of the stuff I just get the Kroger brand, especially with the prices of groceries these days. It's crazy. I went ahead and got some beef flank steak. I got some ground beef and then also some beef patties. I got these 2 chickens here. So these are boneless and skinless chicken. I went ahead and grabbed 2 pizzas. I picked up this oven-ready home-style turkey. This is boneless turkey breast. I haven't tried this, so I'm pretty excited. It just goes from the freezer to the oven in under 5 minutes, so yay, there's no thawing needed. I went ahead and got a big bag of chicken breast. So then I went ahead and grabbed some Kroger brand French fries, some Texas toast to go with our spaghetti. For a snack, I went ahead and picked up this tomato and basil rice cakes. I went ahead and got a variety pack of these treats for the kids. And then I went ahead and picked up this skinny pack. All right, you guys, so that's all for the grocery haul. I'm gonna put this stuff away and then keep the things out that I need for the meal.
I wanna be young, I wanna be alive. Everybody dance, don't stop. I just need a minute to find out what I'm feeling, cause I'm about to go nuts. And my team is trying to say what's up. I've been waiting for this my whole life. Wanna do it again 3, 4 times. Cause it's better than a dream. Highway with young lean, I will never get enough. So what a nice surprise. You're all I ever had in mind. I'm happy in the sky, a big case of desire. I will never say goodbye. That's right. That's right. That's right. I wanna be yours. Wanna be yours.
So here I went ahead and left some of the eggs out because we're going to be using a lot of eggs for one of our recipes today.
All night, I will show you how to run the red light. If you wanna, you can call me mine. Somewhere on the highway, under the starlight, you tuck me in your arms tight. Damn, it feels right. So what a nice surprise. You're all I ever had in mind. I'm happy in the sky, a big case of desire. I will never say goodbye. That's right. That's right. That's right. I wanna be yours. Wanna be I wanna be yours. Wanna be I know less about balance. With you, I'll be flying.
Another thing I like to do on grocery day is go through my pantry and just reorganize it again, clean it up, put everything back where it goes. I definitely find my share of treasures in there, either things that don't belong in there or empty boxes that were left behind, stuff like that. So I'm just going to continue restocking and then we're going to make our first recipe.
Everybody dance, don't stop. I just need a minute to find out what I'm feeling, cause I'm about to go nuts. And I love what I feel.
Okay, so I do have 3 recipes I'm going to share with you guys today. I don't want to make things too repetitive every Sunday. I want to share some of my favorite recipes and meal prep ideas along with some new ones. So we're going to go ahead and do something a little bit different this week. So we're going to be making a couple of breakfast recipes along with a lunch idea. So for the first recipe we're going to make today is blueberry baked oatmeal. I will make sure to link any recipes down below in the description box. This is super easy. You just throw everything into a bowl, you mix it up, and you put it into a baking dish. I love this one because it is so fast and easy to make. Also, I do recommend if you want something a little bit more sweet, if you have like a sweet tooth, I would add a little bit of sugar in there. If you want to add any more sweetness to it without adding sugar, just go ahead and put more blueberries in there. It is definitely a better option than adding sugar. So for this lunch idea, we're going to be making some turkey spinach pinwheels. And let me tell you, my daughter has been loving these. She loves that I made her own Lunchables. She says, I want mommy's Lunchables. They are good for the whole family, whether you have older kids, little kids, or for yourself. You're getting a lot of nutritional benefits from these Lunchables because of the carrots and the cucumber. Cucumber is so good for digestion. You have the grapes for when you have a sweet tooth. You can eat those instead of refined sugary snacks, and it's just yummy. You're adding that spinach in there, all good. Plus you're saving money because you're making your own Lunchables. Okay, so next we're going to be making some egg muffins, but we went ahead and switched up our old recipe. This time I'm going to be making them with egg whites. I've made these for years. We love these. They're just so quick and easy. You can just grab them, throw them in the microwave, and eat them on the go. Or if you just don't have time to make a full breakfast, you can just warm them up and eat them that way. So I have my daughter Ava, who is going to be 7 years old next week. Her birthday is on the 19th, but we're celebrating on the 16th. Anyway, I just had to throw that in there because I'm really excited, but at the same time, I'm like, how is she already 7? So she is doing the honor of making this recipe today. So what we're using is some sausage. We just have microwavable sausage that we broke up and put in there. We're using mozzarella cheese, cheddar cheese, and then we're going to add some spinach and the egg whites. And then to top it off, we do add some salt and pepper. All right, you guys, that is all I have for you today. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let me know in the comments any feedback that you have, any requests. Let me know, say hi. Also, if you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new, I would love it if you would subscribe to the channel, and I will see all of you guys in the next one. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish off my Sunday evening with Ava. We just like to do stretches. We like to do this every evening, and then I'm going to do my exfoliating mask, wash my hair, and that is all I have for you guys. So I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks, you guys.
You blow my mind. I don't know if you know yet. Words all around, and I'm dying to tell you. Well, I know that by now it is obvious.
Hey guys, good morning and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we have another Sunday reset routine. I'm going to be sharing with you what I am doing today and just getting some things done before we start the week. So I started my day off with my green juice, as you've seen, along with sitting down and making this week's meal plan. So I just wrote down a few recipes and then also some groceries that I needed to pick up, and that you will see later on in the video. We're gonna get some cleaning done. I needed to clean my room and I also needed to clean my bathroom. So my Sundays are a little bit different because it is summer vacation, it's summer break for my kids. So things are a little bit more chill around here. We don't have as much going on like after school activities and things like that. So I don't have to feel so pressured on getting so much done on a Sunday to prepare for the week. But I still have my routine. I still like to have stuff kind of ready and have a list of things to get done that I don't have to worry about during the weekday. I did get a few new products from Bath & Body Works and Victoria's Secret. This is Victoria's Secret's summer line of their like body lotion and body spray. So I just got a few because they had a huge sale. And then Bath & Body Works had a sale as well. So I purchased a few hand soaps that I have around the house and a couple new candles, and I'm just loving the summer scents. And typically I don't shop at those places unless they are doing a sale and they'll have like things for 50% off. You can get really good deals, and that's why I'll end up buying multiple lotions or multiple candles at a time.
The morning light is wandering on my face. I can't believe I don't know the day, the time, the place. I drive around in a city full of shade. Everything feels hollow when you are away. When it all comes down. When our life is too big to confound.
So recently I had a tip from one of you guys that said instead of buying the Arm & Hammer carpet refresher, just to go ahead and DIY and make my own. I do have essential oils and I have some baking soda. So I went ahead and just concoct that together, made my own carpet refresher powder, and we're gonna put that down on my carpet upstairs in the bedroom, and then I'll let that sit for a few minutes and vacuum it up. I do want to just say don't use any essential oils. Make sure they're organic, good quality oils, and make sure you're checking which oils you're using and if those are safe for dogs, because some essential oils are not. Shout out to Lisa for giving me this tip of just making my own.
When it all comes down, when our life is too big to confine, you said I can't love anyone but you, and I know exactly what to do. You said I can't love anyone but you. I'm totally yours if you want to. Just another night out and I've been longing for you. Now they turn on the lights and I will never be the same. You said I can't love anyone but you, and I know exactly what to do. You said I can't love anyone but you. I'm totally yours if you want to. You said I can't love anyone but you, and I know exactly what to do. You said I can't love anyone but you. I'm totally yours if you want to.
So we're gonna do a quick clean in my bathroom, just kind of wipe things down, clean the toilet. I like to do like maintenance clean throughout the week. This isn't a full bathroom deep clean or anything, but if I do see like I have a dirty sink or there's water splatters all over the mirror, I wanna make sure I keep up with those. I like to keep it as clean as I can, so I have to make sure that I am doing it regularly so it doesn't build up and there's a bigger dirty mess for me to deep clean later. So after I use the toilet bowl cleaner, I like to go ahead and spray it and wipe it down. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use some new paper towels to wipe up that product off of the toilet seat and everywhere else that I sprayed. So before I go and get groceries for the week, I wanted to do a quick clean out of my refrigerator. I like to do this before I get new groceries in here, just so I can clean it, wipe it down, clean the drawers, and take out any old food.
right, you guys, so this was all about $180 from Fry's Grocery, which is a Kroger store. I definitely think with the cost of groceries going up, I got quite a bit less than I typically do for almost $200. So I just wanted to mention that first. I went ahead and categorized a lot of these based off of like dinners, snacks, and other things. So I'm gonna start right here. This is my Vice, the zero sugar Dr. Pepper, and then the zero sugar Sprite. So this week's meals were the TikTok baked pasta, roast beef, sandwiches, steak with like red potatoes and veggies, and then I'm doing tacos, and I'm also doing turkey and potatoes and mashed potatoes and gravy. Tomatoes, the grape tomatoes, I got 2 of these because we're going to be making that TikTok meal this week. So you take like your feta cheese, your tomatoes. I have macaroni pasta that I'm going to be using with this, and then also some fresh thyme and fresh basil. Then I got some these gold potatoes, a couple bags of lettuce. I am going to be making those roast beef sandwiches along with some French bread. So I like to add the provolone cheese onto the sandwiches, and then we needed some sliced cheese. I needed butter. I went ahead and picked up some more tortillas. So we have these little ones for our little street tacos. These are gluten-free. And then we have these carb counters. Then I also went ahead and picked up a steak. So this was $10.47. Then for snacks, I went ahead and picked up some Harvest snaps. These are lightly salted. I just got 2 bags of these. Some garden veggie straws, the Zesty Ranch. We're having some friends over for like a little pool party. So we like to have like sandwiches and snacks and treats for the kids. So I went ahead and picked up these Takis because my friends' sons love these, and I've actually grown to love them too. Then I picked up some tortilla chips. I grabbed some Reese's peanut butter cups, and then I grabbed a couple of these Ben & Jerry's. This is the Tonight Dough. So it has like caramel and chocolate ice cream with chocolate cookie swirls, gobs of chocolate chip cookie dough, and peanut butter cookie dough. So super good. These are for me. These are sugar-free peanut butter cups. This is my favorite candy, like Reese's peanut butter cups, but I found these recently and I've been eating these sugar-free ones when I want a treat once in a while. Some Z bars for Ava. This is the Cliff Kid bar. And then some honey buns. Then I went ahead and picked up some oatmeal. And then some sugar-free syrup. Cuties, the cotton candy grapes, which I usually only see these at Costco. So I was really excited to see these at Fry's. So my son asked for some grape or cran grape, and I usually get this one right here, but then I saw this diet one that was only like 5 calories and 1 gram of sugar, so I wanted to get this one as well and give that a try. And then some orange juice, we like pulp free. And then we also got some Captain Crunch berries and then Apple Jacks and a watermelon. So this is all I needed this week for groceries, so I'm gonna go ahead and put all of this away, and then we're gonna go ahead and set up my shoe organizer that I got from Amazon so we can organize the shoes.
Hi, let's go.
Alright, let's take a look at our weather forecast today.
Today's forecast, a lot of sunshine, blue skies, marine clouds. Just a perfect day to go outside and relax. That's your forecast. We'll be right back.
Yeah, sunny days, sunny days, sunny days. No clouds in the sky, about to get away. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me, cause I'm gonna be on break. Sunny day, make way. All the stress and doubt, yeah, not today. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me, cause I'm gonna be on break. Got the Tropicana, fresh cut sushi on a platter. Brandy, honey, it don't matter, shots till I drop. Gonna be 24/7, golden hour like a boss. And they say, yo, guess you got a 2 o'clock appointment for a champagne shot, whoa, yeah. I'm busy trying to take it higher. Got no time for never, only spending cheddar. Wish I could do this forever. Chilling with the hottest company. They all wanna welcome me to their private penthouse suite. Yeah, now I got the key. Rooftop pool, got a heli on speed. Ocean view from the highest peak. I'm complete, I want this to stay. Please don't go away. Yeah, sunny days, sunny days, sunny days. No clouds in the sky, about to get away. Feels like it's been a freaking decade.
So I'm gonna go ahead and store my grapes inside these glass storage containers. They are air sealed tight containers. And what I did, just went ahead and washed my grapes, but I wanted to leave them out to air dry for a few minutes. So I let those air dry before I go ahead and store them in there, just so they don't go bad.
Here we invite only positivity to this party. Don't want no drama with any bad karma. Got a lot of that in La Vida Loca. Just wanna let it all go.
Yeah, I can't say no when I'm this free. Don't wanna go home or I can't sleep. Weather's so nice, only got good vibes.
Yeah, we here chillin' in paradise. Sunny days, sunny days. No clouds in the sky, about to get away. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me cause I'm gonna be on break. Sunny day, make way. All the stress and doubt, yeah, not today. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me cause I'm gonna be on break. Sunny days. No clouds in the sky, about to get away. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me cause I'm gonna be on break. Sunny day, make way. All the stress and doubt, yeah, not today. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me cause I'm gonna be on break.
Wake up 2 p.m. I don't know where we are. Looks like a cheap motel with our clothes on the floor. I don't know how we ended up here. And we've been flying high. Are we going too far? I got no cash left and I'm losing my job over you. But I don't care about that. But I got you close and kinda hoping that one day we'll get the rhythm of it. Yeah, cause no one knows if we're just jumping out the window, try to cling on to it. You got me holding on to something I know it can burn me down, but I don't care about it. Cause I got you close and kinda hoping that one day we'll get the rhythm of it. I've been chasing you like the tail of a dog. I don't get no sleep when we kiss in the dark like we do. I just love the way it feels. Yeah, I know it's bad, but I can't.
So I was really excited about this part of the video because I have been looking forward to building this shoe organizer that I purchased from Amazon. I am hoping that it will solve all of my shoe problems here in the house. Everyone just kind of walks in through the front door or the garage and we just take our shoes off and there's always a mess in my downstairs. So I went ahead and got the 12 pack and there is a video on Amazon. You just kind of scan that barcode on the paper or the instructions and then it pulls up a video for you to watch and it tells you how to build it. So it wasn't too bad. It was a little time consuming, but it wasn't bad at all. And so I just turned on a video, watched it while I built this, and then I will show you the end result. So I'm done building it. So now I'm just setting it all up and they do lock in place underneath each of the boxes. There's like little clips in there. They kind of clip together, but they don't secure great on the wall or anything. So I'm going to have to figure out like a DIY something that I can do just to get it more secured against the wall. But I'm really happy with this purchase, and I don't have shoes all over my floors, so it worked out perfect. It's been working for us, and I will keep you guys posted. That is all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new, and I will see all of you guys in the next one.